Good morning, warriors. Good morning, fifth graders. Today I'm going to show you a video guide about the lessons for the exam. The exam is going to come next week, so you have to be ready. I'm going to show you the video guide of the most important information of the lesson 4. We are going to discuss only the classwork. We have the item 1. Use the words in the box to complete the sentences below. So we have a box with words, with 4 words. We have stigma, adapt, depend, and pollen. And we have some statements or some sentences that you have to complete with the words. I'm not going to give you the answers because you already know, right? We are talking about the bees, the honeybees, and the process and the function of every kind of honeybee in the nest. So we have the gardeners, we have the queen, and honeybees collect pollen. Obviously, you know how is the process, and the adaptation is important in this topic. So, the second part of the classwork, you're not going to do it. I told you that you were not going to do it. So, why do plants need to be pollinated? It's not going to be you're not going to answer these questions of the lesson 4. So the lesson 4, the conclusion is to understand the process of the bees, the process of the pollen, the process of the pollination, and how the new flowers bloom or born about the wing and in this process. So the lesson 5 talk about the following statements about hertz are the measure of sound loudness, the echolocation, and the animals, the nocturnal animals that use echolocation. What are 2 characteristics of an object that will cause it to produce different echo than something else? In your own words, explain how echolocation works. Echolocation is a sound that goes and returns and give to the animal the important information about distance, about volume, and about the characteristics, more important characteristics. We have echolocation inside the water in the same function, in the same process. And the reading said that these animals have an important muscle in the ear because the sound of the echolocation is very high. So, lesson 6. The lesson 6 talk about feeling nervous and the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system, the 2 most important of the central system and the function, right? About the system, the nervous, I told you that everything is like electricity and is around the body. The lesson 7, super easy, talk about seeing doubles, the twins, and the different kind of twins. Fraternal twins are the most common. They may be the same gender or they may be one boy and girl, and these twins are not any more similar to one another than any other 2 siblings. The fraternal twins occur when 2 or of the mother eggs are fertilized by 2 different sperm cells, like all 4 siblings. So it's about fraternal and identical twins. Okay, the twins. About this process, you can read more about these lessons in the book or in the video lessons that Mr. Marvin gave. This is all. Love you so much. Good luck in the exam.